Cancel.
Schweezy.
Oh boy, here we go. How do you, as a guy, make a girl laugh? So I'm a 17-year-old male teen trying to improve my social skills, as I've noticed that I could improve my way of socializing. I've seen guys in my surroundings that know how to communicate and socialize with people. They have ongoing conversations, make clever jokes, and seem like cool people. I also noticed that they interact with girls very well and can easily make them laugh. I want to work on this myself, but I don't know what girls find funny or attractive. I think it's worth mentioning that I am looking for a girlfriend, so that also why I'm asking this question. What girls laugh about may also be subjective, maybe. Of course, I'm not an expert, but I suppose it's different with every girl. I want to be a smooth talker who can easily communicate with people and improve my social skills, and mainly here, be a funnier person. If you have any tips or suggestions for me, it would be highly appreciated. You asked the 100% the correct person. I am like the funniest man that's ever lived. That is not a stand-up comedian. And
That's the type of guy you get.
So this is a good question. You obviously know I'm hilarious, and I'm just obviously hilarious. And girls find me the perfect catch. And honestly, I have to tell you, to be vulnerable with you for a second, that women, when they're interested in a man, they tend to laugh more at anything they say or any jokes they make, even if it's not funny. And that's a good sign that she's into you. However, I'm hilarious, and I'm the funniest man that has ever existed. So therefore, that's why it's so hard for me to date. Therefore, how do I teach you how to be funny? Because it's so natural to me. I have so much charisma, so much talent, so much suave debonair, or whatever the fuck they call it these days, that I don't know if I'm able to teach you all this. Therefore, I went to wikihow.com and searched how to make a girl laugh. So therefore, I'm going to read all that information to you. Being funny in conversation, step 1. Build up a repertoire of funny stories. While you don't want your hilarious anecdotes to be too staged, it's a good idea to have a stock collection of amusing stories that you can reference in a pinch. Stock with general topics that are light and funny, and try to avoid stories that are gross or intimate unless you know the girl well. Remember, just because your friends think it's hilarious doesn't mean she will, which is a very good story. Don't talk about your sexcapades on it. It's like 50% of what I do on this podcast. That would be a good story. But also, regardless, you know what girls don't like to talk about? Girls, and then there's women who think some jokes are funny, like good jokes are funny. So you got to remember that. Step 2, memorize some quality one-liners. One-liners are not the tools to reach for when you want to show off your sharp wit, but they can be great when you want to be silly. The cornier, the better. You can make them about her or go with something more general. Avoid awkward one-liners that are sexual in nature, though. Contrary to popular belief, girls don't find those very funny. You might even make her uncomfortable. A few examples of funny one-liners you can try. Did you tie my shoelace together because you got me tripping over you, girl? Don't try that. You have something beautiful on your face. Oh, wait, that's just you. And then a computer once beat me at chess, but it was no match for me at kickboxing. Okay, kickboxing, god damn it. Okay, don't try that. Don't try any of those. Figure out your own one-liners. Creating your own style of humor by playing to your strengths. Think about stuff you do or say that cracks up your friends on a regular basis, especially your female friends. If you're great at physical humor, go with that. If you're a master of mimicry and impersonations, give those a try. If sassy comebacks are your thing, try a few of those in her presence. Just make sure you're lighthearted and not malicious. That's actually very good. Learn to laugh at yourself. Don't go off the deep end with self-deprecation, but targeting some silly things about yourself may crack her up. Draw from your personal experience to learn to poke fun at yourself in the moment. For example, if you trip over something when you're walking with her, you could say, well, there goes my dream of becoming a runaway model. This lightens the mood and also shows her that you're laid back and comfortable with yourself. So this is a very good advice. Learn to laugh at yourself, but you also have to show that confidence too. Because because the biggest attractive quality in a man is confidence. Like it's weird because men are like, I like her skinny and I like boobs and I like her ass, and then women are like, I like a guy who's like confident in himself, and I'm like, God damn it, that's harder than having an ass and a boobs, shit like that. So you gotta act like you have yourself put together. Because I went down a really bad path of self-deprecating jokes and it did not work well for me. 5, there are way too many of these. Make funny comments based on past conversations or situations with her. You're gonna have to feel that one out. Method 2, send funny texts. Texting is so fucking hard these days. I don't think we're meant to be text messaging. Use the right kind of humor. Half of these are like humor based. And that's it. So I hope that helped. Because I'm hilarious. It's a little hard for me to help you. But how to make a girl laugh? Honestly, if she likes you, she'll laugh. If not, just to be honest, be yourself. And don't be super serious all the time. Be a little lighthearted. Have fun. That's the big answer. Hey, you just finished one of the many highlights from Cancel Schweezy. We got plenty more on the channel, so make sure you hit that subscribe button, and if you like what you just watched, go ahead and smash that like button as well. Go subscribe for more so we can teach you how to be a better human in our world. So yeah, stay awesome.